There's a pressure regulator. Oh, looks like he turned it down. Right, thanks for watching. We got really high water pressure on this house, so we plan to replace this pressure regulator. It just kept tripping the temperature pressure relief valve on a water heater. I kept telling Dave it's the house water pressure. I'm going to measure it here in a little while. If anybody knows, so see that those copper lines right there? Right on the end, there's like a flat flange. I'm touching it right now that has the I don't know, like that screw-on kind of union type connector. If anyone knows where to get those at or what those are called, because I've been looking around in different plumbing stores and I don't see that fitting anywhere. But if anybody knows, I don't know if those come with the pressure regulator, like what those are exactly.
Maybe it'll surprise people. I don't think so. I think it's
Let me know. Okay, so Dave asked me to remove the pressure regulator when I got on site to the job because he was out picking up a new one. Of course, the one that he picked up does not fit. So now we are reinstalling right here the original pressure regulator, and we are going to try and adjust it to reduce the pressure. While doing all that, I do measure the house water pressure. That seems like 20 times to try and get it set. I'm just reinstalling it right here the way that I found it. But it turns out later that it appears that it was installed upside down because of the direction of the arrow was pointing towards the water supply coming from the street. And so I read the directions on the other pressure regulator, and it says the arrow needs to go in the flow direction of the water. So right now we're just installing it here, and we'll get you some shots of that.
I can't get this guy. I think this guy was full of, I've called him several times. He doesn't call me back.
So it's still coming out of the faucet too?
What kind of pressure you got there?
It won't matter. It's before the.
I see.
It's before the. If you got super high water pressure, let me put my gauge on it, Dave, while I'm here. Yeah, I'm good.
Need light, right?
I'm getting a reading. It's like 80 psi. Yeah, looks like it's 80 psi. Alright, so we're trying to work with this old pressure relief. So we're trying to adjust the pressure, the water pressure at the house. Not having any luck. We were going to replace this, but we need one that's got the right spacing. So the pressure here I measured at 80 psi and now 100 psi. So we're going to kind of put it back to where it was and see if we can't dial down the pressure a little bit. Still 100 psi, but now the temperature pressure relief valve is leaking. Gotta get a new one of these things, man. This thing's all blurry.
Yeah, that
That's coming from the water heater.
yeah.
Okay, and it's warm, it's hot.
Yeah, it's not the water heater, it's the regulator and the top valve on top.
Yeah, I was.
All right. Yeah.
No, but hey, it's all about doing the right thing. I've been doing this stuff a long time, and this is the first time I've ever had this problem. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna, I'll measure the water pressure before I even I'll check the water pressure before I even install it. So what is the to make that one work?
I'm just trying to.
Where can you get that inch that you need?
You just gotta measure this, Dave. Take a measuring tape or whatever, and put a tape on here, and then kind of compare that to the ones you're buying. As long as you're within.
No, we can use that one.
You want to install that one?
Yeah.
Why not just get the one that's the right size? You want to cut and sweat?
I don't know if they have the right ones. It's not that much. You don't have nowhere to...
Because there's not a lot of pipe to work with.
Saying,
so
yeah.
if you cut it, then you got to drop it. If you drop it too much, then you're playing around. You're trying to sweat this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get a leak, and you got to rip it all out again. I mean, it's just better if it... I mean, you saw how fast it went in.
Trying to find the right one?
Well, I mean, if you have the tag for it. But the tag looks like somebody painted it. And it's been oxidizing. Yeah. Oh, it's not even open all the way. It might not be working anymore if it was installed upside down.
You know, they got this regulator installed upside down. Yeah, for all of this time, it's been in upside down. She's got an arrow on the regulator. And the arrow should be pointing to the flow of the water, and they got the arrow like the water pressure is going that way. The water's going this way, so it's been in wrong all this time. So we're going to turn it around right now. Yeah. You see what the Homeland Security guy said? He told all these illegals, start packing. He's got a lot of people scared right now. And then Trump already said he's looking for areas of big open lands where he can build camps for the illegals while he's deporting them. Somewhere for them to stay while they're being deported. And trying to scare the ones that are coming right now. Yes, sir. Start packing your underwear, your shirts, everything. Get ready to go back to your home, your land, your home of origin. Wherever the fuck where the fuck you was born, you're going back there.
Can you pull up on this pipe, Dave?
Pull up?
Yeah, so I can fit the gasket in. There you go. You can drop it. Okay. Yeah, you can lower it.
You know the guy at the mobile home park where I did the water heater yesterday? Mm-hmm. He said the guy came out, went up under the mobile home park to something wrong with electricity, or I don't know what it was. He said the guy stayed up under there 30 minutes. Guess how much he charged him? I don't know. $1,900.
Oh, Jesus. A lot of money there.
Yeah. $1,900. He said he was under the house, under the mobile home park for half an hour. $63 a minute, huh? A minute, yeah, that's right. 63 times,
There's 63 times 60, so you live, twice that.
yeah, if he'd have been there an hour, it'd have been 3,800. Divided by 60 is about 60 bucks an hour. 60 bucks a minute. That's $126 an hour. I wish I could get that kind of money. Okay, now, here we go. The master test. You got it on full force, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll try it now.
Okay, now.
So counterclockwise is going to be this way. I believe this.
Yeah, that's counterclockwise.
At some point we're just wasting our time with this thing because it's installed upside down. Alright, so it looks like my gauge isn't that great, but now I'm getting 150 psi before the regulator. So I learned a couple of tricks. You gotta clear the pressure out of the line first before you hook this thing up. And I'm just trying to figure out how to set this set the pressure regulator. Well, it seems like it's out too far to me, so I'm gonna try going the other way. So now I got it closed all the way down. Go measure the pressure again, see what it is.